Our story begins in the quiet, hidden world beneath the soil. Sheltered from the harsh sun and hungry predators, a cluster of tiny, pearl-like eggs rests in the damp earth. Inside these translucent spheres, life is silently waking up. These are the eggs of a land snail. For about 2 to 3 weeks, the embryos develop, consuming the nutrients inside their tiny shells. And then, the moment arrives. Using a specialized, temporary mouthpart, a tiny hatchling cracks open its shell. Taking its very first breath of the human world. It is born fully formed, carrying a fragile, completely see-through shell on its back.
Life for a newborn snail is a race against time and danger. Its very first meal is actually its own eggshell, packed with the vital calcium needed to strengthen its soft, delicate home. In these early months, the juvenile snail is incredibly vulnerable. Lacking the thick armor of an adult, it is a prime target for ants, beetles, and birds. To survive, it stays in the shadows, feeding voraciously during the dampness of the night. It devours decaying plants, fungi, and soft leaves. With every bite, its body grows and its shell expands. Adding new, swirling layers that slowly take on the rich, brown patterns of its species.
Within a year, the survivor reaches adulthood. Look at it now. A masterpiece of slow engineering. Its shell is now hard, calcified, and beautifully patterned, acting as both a fortress and a home. It glides effortlessly, using a muscular organ called the foot, secreting a silver trail of mucus that protects its soft body from sharp rocks and thorns. On its head, 2 pairs of retracting tentacles guide the way. The upper pair carries its eyes, sensing light and dark. While the lower pair smells and feels the world around it. As an adult, the snail is now ready to fulfill its ultimate purpose, continuing the circle of life. Snails are hermaphrodites, meaning every individual possesses both male and female reproductive organs. Yet they still choose to mate with one another. When 2 mature snails meet in the cool evening air, they engage in a slow, tactile courtship dance that can last for hours. They touch, assess each other, and exchange genetic material. A few weeks after this encounter, both snails will become mothers, digging a shallow nest in the moist earth to deposit up to hundreds of new eggs, securing the future of the next generation before the seasons change. But life in the slow lane faces many challenges. When the scorching heat of summer or the freezing cold of winter arrives, the snail enters estivation, or hibernation. It retreats deep inside its shell, seals the door with hardened mucus, and slows its heart rate down to a bare minimum, waiting months for the rain to return. A land snail can live anywhere from 3 to 5 years in the wild. As old age catches up, its movements slow down further, and its shell becomes weathered and faded. Eventually, the silver trail comes to an end. The snail passes away quietly, leaving its calcium-rich shell behind to dissolve back into the earth, nourishing the very soil where its own offspring will soon hatch. It is a quiet, humble, yet beautiful existence, a reminder that life doesn't need to be fast to be extraordinary.